Now we have the Microsoft Excel open already นะครับ and then the file is the name, maybe the name that's the instruction, right? Okay, so let's start the topic. In the first topic that I want to talk about is the conditional formatting, something like this. So suppose we gonna add some highlight. Okay, so suppose we have the score, right? 0 to 100, we're going to have the red highlight, and then greater or equal to 300, they're going to have green highlight. In the beginning, if you do the Microsoft Excel, so suppose you have something like the score, and then we have the student A, B, C, something like that. So for example, the student have 350, another student have 200, and then another student have only 50. Yeah. Something like that. In the beginning, you may just use conditional formatting. So for example, we do the color scale, right? So they're gonna show based on the data. So if you change the data, for example, you change the student B to become 500, they're gonna find out that 500 gonna become red color because it is the maximum one, right? Because the conditional formatting, the pre-format is look like this นะครับ or you can do the opposite side นะครับ most of the time we do the red color like the low color, right? So we can do something like this. However, this one is just like you see the preset. This is not what we want. We want the format 0 to 100 to become red, right? And then greater than 300 is green. I said greater or equal, right? Okay, but if it is not both of them, we do not do the highlighting. Okay, so we come back to here, and then we just close. We just cancel on of the conditional formatting. So we just do only one, and then we can just copy the format later. So in the beginning, you can create the new rule. You can just set manage rule, and then create the new rule. So you can select the content that if the cell value less than 100, it should be red alert like red color. So you set less than 100, it's gonna be the format. The fill color should be red, and then the font color should be white, right? Because if you red and black, it's really hard to see, and then click OK. So that one is you just click OK to this format rule. 300 is nothing, right? Because it's not below 100. If you set 99, it's gonna have the red highlight. 100 did not have the highlight, so it's indicate that 100 is the score that is perfectly safe, right? And then you set 99, it's become very, very hard, something like that. Okay, so we check it back to 350. Okay, so we set more than 300, we're gonna use the green highlight, so we go to the same cell, right? I mean, in order to do the mass formatting, what we supposed to do is we do in one cell, and then we just copy the format. So we go to manage rule again, and then you set new rule, and then this rule we said we want to contain greater than, but I think I said greater or equal, right? So I said greater or equal 300. I want to put the green color, so we set a fill to become green, become green, and then the same thing, if it is green, the color is supposed to be white, right? Maybe I have the darker green, to make it look look better, something like that, okay. So I said okay, and then this one is gonna be green color, so 350 is gonna become green color. If we change to 200, it will not have any highlight, indicate that is normal. So what we can do is we can just copy, right? Use the right mouse button to copy. But when we paste, we did not need to paste data. We paste only format. This one they set formatting. So when you click OK, they're gonna just paste by formatting. You see, very easy to see. So if we set 300 something, it's gonna change to the highlight. If you set 100 to 300 is will not have anything, right? Actually it's too many, right? Because if you set 300, it's gonna come like this. Okay, so I think this one should conclude the conditional formatting.